Picture this. You're standing in the supermarket aisle staring at an entire wall of chocolate bars. On one side, your usual milk chocolate. On the other, shiny packages shouting, sugar-free, diet, fit. Instantly, your brain makes the connection. No sugar must mean healthier, right? The perfect choice for your diet, for your health, for guilt-free indulgence. You toss the sugar-free chocolate into your cart, feeling like the smartest shopper in the store. But what if I told you that this swap, which seems so clever, might actually be one of the biggest traps for your health and your weight loss goals? What if the things the food industry doesn't tell you about these products are actually sabotaging your results? In this video, we're going to uncover the big myth behind sugar-free chocolate. But I won't just tell you what to choose. I'll show you how to read labels and reveal what the industry prefers to keep hidden. And most importantly, I'll give you the knowledge to make chocolate a true ally for your health, not a disguised enemy. Stay with me until the end, because what lies behind these labels may surprise you. This scene is so common. You decide to go on a diet or simply live a healthier lifestyle, and the first villain we usually cut out is sugar. It makes sense. We all know by now that refined sugar in excess is harmful. So when the craving for something sweet hits, especially chocolate, the logic seems simple. Just pick the sugar-free version. The packages look inviting. They use words like diet, zero, fit, low carb, all designed to speak directly to your desire to make a better choice. The food industry knows this very well and invests heavily in marketing to create a health halo around these products. The idea is to make you believe that simply removing sugar magically transforms the product into something healthy and consequence-free. And this belief becomes almost a mantra. Oh, it's diet, so I can have a little more. It's sugar-free, so it won't make me gain weight. And so, we take home a product that we believe is the perfect balance between pleasure and health. We eat it without the guilt that traditional chocolate brings, thinking we're on the right path. But it's exactly in this comfort of the so-called healthy choice that the danger hides. The truth is, removing one villain doesn't automatically turn the product into a hero. And now, let's see why. Our goal is to share simple knowledge that truly helps people take care of their health. But to make sure our voice is heard and we can keep creating valuable content for you, we need your support. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with those who might benefit from it. Here's where the myth starts to crumble. Think about it. When the industry removes sugar, the ingredient that gives sweetness and much of the texture, they have to put something else in its place. The chocolate still needs to taste good, or no one will buy it again. And this compensation usually comes in two forms: more fat and artificial sweeteners. Let's do what everyone should do at the supermarket. Grab a regular milk chocolate bar and a diet or sugar-free bar, ideally from the same brand. Now flip them over and compare the nutrition tables. First surprise, the calories. In many cases, the calorie count of the diet chocolate is the same or even higher than the regular one. How is that possible with no sugar? The answer is right below: fat. To maintain creaminess, manufacturers often increase the fat content, especially saturated fat. In other words, the swap you thought was saving calories may not have helped at all. You traded sugar for fat, and the effect on your weight could be the same. But it doesn't stop there. The second trick is in the ingredient list. To sweeten the chocolate, they use sugar alcohols, also called polyols. You'll see names like maltitol, xylitol, erythritol. The most common in chocolate by far is maltitol. The industry loves it because it looks and tastes very much like sugar, but with fewer calories. Sounds good, right? Except for one small detail the package doesn't tell you. Maltitol is famous for its side effects on digestion. Because our body doesn't absorb it well, it ferments in the gut and can cause serious discomfort. That bloating, gas, cramping, or even sudden urgency to run to the bathroom after your healthy chocolate? The culprit may be the sweetener. And here's another crucial point. Sugar-free does not mean blood sugar neutral. Sweeteners like maltitol still raise blood sugar levels, even if less than regular sugar. That's especially concerning for people with diabetes, the very audience these products often target. The idea that it's diet so I can eat as much as I want can actually be dangerous. In short, here's the trap. You choose sugar-free chocolate, thinking it's healthier, but often you're getting the same calories, more fat, and a sweetener that upsets your digestion. The shiny promise on the wrapper falls apart once you learn how to read the label. So, if sugar-free chocolate is a trick, what's the solution? Stop eating chocolate altogether? Of course not. The answer isn't to look for products that replace one ingredient with questionable substitutes. The answer is to go straight to the source of what makes chocolate wonderful: cacao. The real secret to healthy chocolate is the percentage of cacao. Forget the marketing words diet and fit. Start looking for numbers on the package. 70%, 75%, 85% cacao. That's where the magic happens. The higher the cacao content, the less room there is for sugar and other unnecessary fillers. A chocolate bar with 70% cacao or more is a nutritional powerhouse. First, it's packed with antioxidants such as flavonoids, which protect our cells, support heart health, and help regulate blood pressure. On top of that, cacao is rich in nutrients. A good quality dark chocolate bar is a source of fiber, iron, and magnesium. Cacao also contains tryptophan, which helps our body produce serotonin, the famous happiness hormone. That's why real chocolate truly lifts your mood. Now, here's a practical guide to make sure you never fall into the trap again. The percentage and ingredient rule. Always choose chocolate with at least 70% cacao. Then flip the bar and check the ingredient list. By law, ingredients are listed in order of quantity. In good chocolate, the first ingredient should be cacao mass, or cacao. If the first thing you see is sugar, put it back on the shelf. A short ingredient list is almost always a good sign. The smart moderation rule. Even the best chocolate in the world is still calorie dense. But the beauty of dark chocolate is its intensity. It satisfies quickly. You don't need an entire bar. 2 or 3 small squares a day are the perfect amount to enjoy all the benefits without overloading your diet. That way, chocolate becomes a superfood in your routine, not a guilty pleasure. The smart swap isn't from milk chocolate to diet chocolate. It's from low cacao chocolate to high cacao chocolate. It's a mindset shift. Instead of looking for what's been removed, look for what's present. The powerful nutrients in cacao. Today, we ripped the wrapper off a myth. We saw that the seemingly smart swap from regular chocolate to sugar-free chocolate can be a trap filled with extra fat and digestive discomfort. But the best part is this. Now you no longer have to feel lost in the supermarket aisle. You have the knowledge to make a choice that truly benefits you. You've learned that the secret isn't what chocolate lacks, but what it's full of: the power of cacao. Remember the golden rules: over 70% cacao, with cacao as the first ingredient on the list. And enjoy your chocolate in moderation, savoring every piece with the confidence that you're nourishing both your body and your mind. That's when chocolate becomes, without guilt and without myths, your delicious ally. So, did you enjoy uncovering this truth with me? If this video helped you see chocolate in a new light, leave a like, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next investigations we're going to explore. Now tell me in the comments, what's your favorite type of chocolate? Have you ever fallen into the sugar-free chocolate trap? Let's keep this conversation going.